the uninitiated, this is Cho Aniki, Great Brother. This is actually a fighting game based on the popular, in Japan, somewhat 2D side-scrolling shooter series starring big, oily, gay men.
Fantastic.
I prepared a statement.
Oh, please.
Let me take my penis out of my pants.
That's Sean Baby's joke. He was saying that when we heard we were doing Cho Aniki. You can't just steal his material like that.
Joke steal.
Show me the proof.
You're fucking Carlos Mencia over here.
Black people can't swim as well as Mexicans.
That's a good impression.
Thank you. I stole it from Carlos Mencia. I think my guy just grew a dong. Did you see that?
Hold on. I think my guy just grew a dong.
Alright, so you got some choices here.
I'm gonna be the pleasure cruise ship. Yoo-hoo! I like this game because instead of saying finish him, it says, climb inside him with your love touch. Okay. Look at I'm a pleasure cruise covered with naked men.
That's pretty awesome.
That's like working backwards from the gayest thing ever.
Are you Rosie O'Donnell's? Is that Rosie O'Donnell's cruise ship?
Yeah.
Whoa, you
I threw one at him.
Threw a naked
I
dude.
threw a gay guy at him.
Whoa.
Oh, you did, and I
try that again.
There
we go.
Shit, gay beam. Okay, it made you dizzy. Why am I so gay? Father, I'm sorry.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I gotta say, Crispin's character a little
Look
gayer.
at him. He's only got pose and make yourself
Nice.
dizzy as his moves.
This game has all the classic moves.
Yeah, the gay pleasure cruise is kind of a strange character, though.
I think they
Yes.
were like, should we just have two guys having
Whoa,
sex
wait,
as a character?
check out this
like,
background.
No, it's not quite gay enough.
Wait,
What
you're
if we
in a
had...
field full of daisies?
Look at this,
with
and guys prancing. Giant
prancing
fairies. And purple thongs.
There's very little question as to how gay this game is. I mean, like,
What are you talking about?
this game's gay. And that's not a derogatory term. It's like, you don't see how
I don't think
this can be
this is-
construed as being somewhat gay?
Why is my guy any different than like Ken? This guy's muscly.
That's right, that's right.
Oh, sweet.
Bullshit.
Hit you with my gay dart.
I give you a gay you-can.
My guy has like 37,000 moves. This game is awesome.
Yeah, why are we playing this? This is the best game we've ever played.
Play there.
Look at your moves. It's over, Crispin. I'm coming for you. Teach him the joys of pleasure.
Whoa.
Tickle him.
Oh.
Gayality. I'm gonna be this blue dildo man thing.
I'm gonna be the.
No, wait, I think I want to be Cobra
I'm
Commander.
gonna be the gay dude sitting in half of the moon.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Don't ask. Just
Okay.
paints a rich narrative. Well, look at this background. Let's go down.
This is the ballroom dancing round.
Let's go down.
Put yourself under my
Yeah,
lap.
at this point, like, if you say your parents walk in, you're playing this game. What do they think? You know?
I don't think that's a matter of thinking. I think it's just
Well, you know what the hardest part is of playing Cho Aniki?
telling your parents you're gay.
That's right.
God, I just want to sit under this giant purple man bobbing up and down.
Yeah, this might be the best game we've ever played on Bakuretsu.
Yeah,
Quite
easily.
literally. I mean,
There's so many moves.
and I gotta say, it probably isn't even the gayest game we played on Bakuretsu.
No, I think that was Necronesia.
Yeah. Or as it's known now, Escape from Bug Island.
Escape from Bug Island. just doing little stretches. Stretch those hamstrings. So you're like in a moon-shaped bathtub.
Yeah, one move I have kind of looks like a pooping, maybe. I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay, see if you can do it. Because I think that's a no-no during gay sex.
Yeah,
Like, I really had a nice time having sex with you, my gay friend, but except for when you pooped all over me.
Some people are into that. Germans.
Yeah.
There's-
Sorry for the poo.
I'm not condoning that kind of behavior. Just, you know, culturally different. Cross-cultural value judgments like that shouldn't be made.
And I don't know, did the guys who made this know what was going on? That's the thing about Japan. You don't know. This could be their idea of awesome. They're like,
Whoa,
we
look
have
at
a
a gay train.
Train with a face, jerking himself off in a cart of
carrying a
fruit.
load of vegetables.
This guy's a pagoda with gay Elvis, and his head detaches.
This is your idea of a hot sexual fantasy. Well, you're coming to the right place.
The design sheet for this game was 2 guys having sex and a list of adjectives chosen from random. Every time you throw a super, you get really dizzy and have to take a nap. I think it's some sort of comment on the gay community.
Yeah.
You looked pretty good there for a while. Until you like walked into his gazer.
It all comes down to this.
Like, look at that gay laser. I don't want to enter it, but I have to. Oh, dude, you're still in
it's
it.
still me. All right.
This is the rubber match.
Let's decide that whoever
That
loses
takes a
this
whole
is
new
actually
meaning in
gay.
this game, the
All
rubber
right.
match. Unprotected match. Rubber match.
Hey, Chris, what was that bet we had on that round?
I don't remember.
I believe you said whoever loses is really gay.
I think the loser gets a hand job from me. You know what? I got 2 hands. Bring on the winner too, boys.
Tacky yet unrefined.
You know the problem I have with those hot pants is like when they're on a hot chick, super hot. But all it takes is just one tiny slip over the edge of not super hot, and your ass is 19 feet wide.
As I was alluding to earlier, I spent a few days staying at the Hooters Hotel and Casino in gorgeous Las Vegas last year.
Nice.
I was very excited about it, and I gotta
It's
say,
a whole hotel.
it's a
themed
whole
around Hooters.
hotel Hooters theme, and it didn't quite live up to my expectations. Like I thought they might have the hottest Hooters chicks in the whole country there.
You'd think.
Instead, a lot of them were like 50-something old like Chinese ladies wearing Hooters outfits.
But I mean, Crispin will vouch for this. That's kind of your type. You have insane taste in women.
I do think Martha Stewart's hot,
Yeah.
That
See,
doesn't-
that's what I mean.
but that doesn't mean I want to see her in a Hooters outfit.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so
But what do you want to see her in then? Something she knit
TGI
herself?
Fridays.
Just a bunch of homemade frosting?
yes. All right, so we are drunk driving our way to the latest Hooters.
I had a great time at Hooters.
We just left San Padre Island. Spring break was great.
What's going on? Do we need to take your keys?
Yeah, why?
What's happening?
The control is not what you would expect.
That's your excuse?
There may be a drunk driving simulation already built in. Wait till you control this shit, dude. It is not controlled the way that you might expect.
Just let the guardrails take
Whoa.
it home, man.
Yeah.
Soundtrack's pretty good.
I'm really hungry for wings. Shit, we're gonna go to Hooters, we're all gonna get laid.
You know, they really should have combined this game and the guy game into one title.
If you get the nuclear fire hot wing plate, they have to give you pussy. It's in the contract of Hooters. My cousin used to work there, I fucked it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want her to get fired.
That's a negative stereotype about my people from the South, there, Sean. Maybe. Just because people in the South may be related.
I understand. I'm from the woods too, dude.
All right.
I grew up in Florida, which I think is where Hooters is from, because it just seems like that's
Yeah,
where
it
it's from.
seems like.
But there's all these Hooters knockoffs.
Really?
But they're called like there's one called Jugs.
You been?
No.
Seriously, it's called Jugs?
There's one called Melons.
No way.
There's one called Tits.
Really?
Yeah.
You been to Tits?
No, I haven't been to Tits.
Exposed
go to
Nipples
Tits?
has the best burgers.
Well, fuck that. For the Volvos?
You know who has the worst chili though? Is yeast infections.
Speak for yourself.
Hey there! Welcome to Jacksonville.
Welcome to Jacksonville.
All right, so now we get to go to Hooters
good
in
acting.
order. So,
I think the one on the right was the mother of the two. On the
greetings
left.
from Jacksonville. How nice of them to send my results on this postcard.
You really will get that in the mail.
Congratulations on finishing the race. Please wait here for 4 to 6 days while you wait for the mail to arrive.
So we visited our first Hooters in Jacksonville. That was pretty exciting.
I really like the wings here.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh. Are you hearing the soundtrack? It's good.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
I think it's Dio.
I'm living it.
Legacy of
yeah.
slavery in the deep south, yeah!
All right, I'm starting to see what you meant about the steering.
Like,
is so good at
it
this.
simulates a 5-drink minimum. Oh, covered bridge. That's beautiful.
Quaint.
Quaint.
Oh, this Hooters is old-fashioned.
That's very realistic AI.
Sobering up bonus.
Driving home at 2 a.m. simulator. Oh! You should be dead! Nah, you're fine. Does it even have a damage? Like, does that do anything to your car?
Ah, I'm fine. Like there are taxi cabs in the Deep South. Please! Like, there's
come
like
on.
one cab in the city I came from. Seriously. Nobody knows how to get
Yeah, I
over.
need a cab out 14 miles out of town at a farm.
I've had
Mile
like,
marker 14.
Turn left at the cow.
how many beers have you had, sir? We're not sending the cab unless you have at least a case.
I had 37 beers. What's your body weight? I don't know, about 480.
480, you don't live in the
Get in the
South.
fucking car and drive yourself. Sober piece of shit.
It's up on cinder blocks.
What do you think came first? Was it the game or the license? Was there this driving game and they decided?
Well, what came first really
That
was
had
the the phenomenon of a bunch of drunk dudes getting in like an old 70s muscle car and drunkenly driving to Hooters from town to town.
Oh, who hasn't done
This
that?
is a simulation of a real event.
That's how I went to college. We're sitting around one day. What do you guys want to do? Let's fucking drive to Hooters and then a second Hooters.
You're all fucked up at Hooters.
Also Hooters.
We'll call it a Hooters road trip.
I love you guys.
Okay, back to the Hooters casino.
Oh, yes.
It's impressive. Your room at the hotel looks like a Hooters. Like, you got shit on the walls. I had like a marlin and like a lacrosse racket on my wall in my hotel room. And you got like bar stools,
Now I've seen everything.
floors covered in peanut shells. Very nice. Very classy. This looks like
Power slide across the finish line.
Mobile, Alabama, perhaps.
Oh,
What impressive metropolis have we arrived at?
Hi, y'all. Welcome to Georgia. How you doing, sugar?
I like how she welcomes to Georgia wearing a Phoenix, Arizona shirt.
Guys, remember?
Oh,
when this
replay.
happened?
Watch this.
Replay for another
awesome.
game.
Here's what you could be playing if you
The
spent more than
NQ.
$10 on a game, you fucking idiot.